guys, hope you had a really good Easter weekend. Today I really feel like I should just share with you a little about my struggle this weekend, which was feeling really attacked. Um, I know that when these seasons hit, they can be so crippling, and they're intended to cripple you. They're intended to cripple me, and instead, I want to grab hold of those things and verbally walk through it with you, which is a little intimidating and scary, but just to be transparent, I want to empower myself and empower you and have you empower yourself as you just use God's grace in the matter, which is the ultimate source of power for us. But as we can just reveal truth to each other through being transparent and real with one another. So I just want to make sure that you guys understand the difficulty it has been for me at times in my life to deal with this, and I'm sure there are other people out there that go through the same thing. I know there are, and it might not be this exact same particular scenario. It might be a different area, but I know you're attacked. Every single one of us is attacked, and I just really want you to recognize that, to learn to grab hold of it, to recognize that that assault is meant to cripple you in an area where God intends for you to thrive, to shine, to have a great purpose, to bring a lot of goodness, to bring truth, to bring love, to spread joy, whatever. The attacks are always meant to prevent, isolate, hurt you, and to make you feel alone. So anyway, I'm not down with that anymore. I don't want to deal with that. I don't want you to deal with that anymore. Let's make each other stronger and happier, and just, point one another toward the Lord and the truth that He speaks about us, towards us, and wants us to speak to one another. So anyway, it's embarrassing. I know I'm 38 and still having to deal with this, but I get really attacked in areas with other women. I feel really like women don't want to be my friends sometimes, and this is not always. It's just moments of attack, like when my confidence needs to be high, I get attacked and it feels low. So anyway, I get these. So this weekend I felt like I was offending people, or that women didn't want to be my friends. Some friends, I just felt like, oh, this person hasn't responded or commented or whatever it was in my head that was standing out to me. I just felt like she doesn't want to be my friend. She doesn't like me. I'm not cool enough. I don't have a nice enough house or make enough money to do fun things or say the right things around this person, and I offended somebody. I don't know. I just get these ideas in my head, and it's not every single friend. It's not every single situation where somebody asks me to do something and I can't. It's not always that stuff. It's just like these really weird times, and I don't know why it is, but I'm learning to recognize that they are specifically targeted at me during certain times, and I want to try to identify why they're happening, when they're happening, and for what reasons, so that I can flip them around and instead ignore that and do what God intends for me to do. So anyway, I just don't I don't want to deal with that anymore. So just coming out and asking certain people, hey, have I offended you? Have I done anything or said anything that's hurt your feelings? I just want to make sure that we're good, that you still want to be my friend. Basically, I'm just crying out, say, do you still like me? Do you still like me? Am I still good enough to be your friend? That's really what I'm calling out and crying out and saying. So I'm guessing that those people I've been made to feel like that around must be really important to have in my life, and really special, and they're very powerful people, or the dynamic between us can be really powerful, and if it's attacked and threatened and we're made to recoil and backtrack and isolate ourselves and feel fearful or powerless, then most assuredly, I think that God intends for that area to thrive, for that relationship to prosper, to shed light, to bring truth, to bring joy, to bring goodness to each other and surrounding family and friends. So anyway, I want to help you guys identify those areas in your life. So think about it. Think where you've been attacked, threatened, hurt, isolated, feel like you're alone and abandoned. And what is at the heart of that? Is that your confidence? Is that your joy? Is that your voice? Is that your I don't know, wisdom, knowledge that you can share? There's something that's being attacked, and I want you to ask God, what is that? If you don't know, you might know what it is that is being hindered there, and so you can just automatically reject those lies. But think about it, bring it to God, ask for his help, and let me know how I can pray for you, because it can be so hard. It is a battle. It is a battle against your mind and the power that you have been given through God's grace. So I just really want to pray for you if there's an area where you feel weak and you struggle. And I'm not going to judge you. I'm not going to laugh at you. I I hope you're not doing that to me, because man, it's scary to put stuff like this out there. So I would not ever do that to you. But have a great week. Let me know of how I can pray for you in the comments below. Love you guys. Bye.